Going to turn on the Jets. And so this is the first possession. The Thunder are just glad that they won the tip. There's the cut from Jalen Williams. Nice play. Giddey with the feet. Thunder lineup with Kenrich Williams playing the 5. So even with Turner, who is a traditional 5, is Shea on the spin. Pulls up. Got it right over them. Giddey wanted to send it down to Lou Dort. Now Shea has the step, drives inside, and Indiana just cannot slow him. The passing lane by SGA forcing the Indiana turnover. The all Thunder here early as Dort's left wide open. The ball circles around. Tolman makes the pace. It's been very good early. Just a couple of minutes into this game, Shea sets it up for Kenrich Williams as he hoists and hits.
That never wavers and something that the coaching staff never takes for granted, guys.
All right, thank you, Paris. He has been a defensive demon as Buddy Hield.
He's the recipient.
And at some point, one of those defenders is going to have to commit. TJ McConnell, little turnaround. His schedule rolls right along.
Right now, how about that pass? That time by Shea. At first, I was going to say that was Giddey. Shredded it with that laser over to Lou Dort.
That's the question. How does a guy get that wide open underneath as the defense once again swarming? A little bench after it looked like he took a shot right to the lower jaw. And so he starts this next section on the bench. Isaiah Joe wastes no time. Lower in age. Trying to go younger. As you know, Tyrese Halliburton tonight. He's been a key cog for them. Isaiah Joe once again. And then overcooked the layup. And back and forth we go. McConnell left open, and how about T?
Race, religion. Certainly, everyone around the NBA has celebrated that today. Play them on Friday night. The Sacramento Kings.
And there's a little hesitating. There's Nembhard now with Wiggins. Wiggins, good defense. Boy, it was with him step for step. That's just
Yeah, and he wasn't mad at the official. He was mad at his player for missing that.
Wiggins fighting through the contact, and they got moves out there.
Yeah, absolutely. It was just really a fun trip.
Although we did not know that Jay Will had those moves. There is no doubt about it, as Brissett does. Had an outlet in Brissett. Oh, good reach in. Deflection. Up top, it's Turner straight away, and all of a sudden, so it has been all Indiana here in the second quarter. Giddey, nice no-look pass inside, and Turner just swallowed up Dort at the rim. Indiana has fought its way back. And Dort looking for a shot and finds it.
Don't set that shot.
Shea, nice pass, little inside-outside game. Dort trying to break down that Indiana defense. Got inside, and that one. Shea had the feet set. Too strong on the 3. Offensive rebound for a fresh 14. There is Joe. Hill loaded up from the outside and not going to miss. Over again, he's got another block. He had that one on Dort. He can suck up a lot of space. Mathurin. And that is not been able to get out of the break quite the same as the first. Because Indiana misses. Isaiah Joe strikes again. This time.
Great job of finding.
Boy, he is just so lethal from the outside. That's now 7 threes going back to the Brooklyn game. Thunder break down that zone defense. There's that. Was able to bust it up, but they are successful there.
He's been able to get a consistent good look.
Oh, and Miles Turner had a step on the defense, and he got it right by Nesmith. And here is Indiana quickly with the strike back the other way. That's what they...
You like that. And what you get, 19 points off those 15 turnovers.
Mathurin, boy, he is smooth. Here's the contact. And Giddey fighting amongst the tall timber inside.
How did he come up with it?
Right. He's getting more and more comfortable with the fact that he's 6'8", 6'9" out there, and that is a tremendous advantage.
Absolutely. Oh. I'll use that nice little floater.
Hield has been quiet, but Nesmith not very quiet on that drive and dunk. Really disruptive. Hield has been disruptive on him. Another 3 from the outside, and so Indiana.
Good job. His body was away from that play.
Kenrich steps into it, and it comes right back to him. Kept his pivot foot down, floats it up. Back.
Humano.
Shea gave it up. Oh, now his turn. Look at the ball. Whipping over to the outside. Kenrich Williams.
Just taking what the defense is giving them and making that extra pass.
So Indiana trying to take away those driving lanes of Shea, so he flashes in the paint, and that has been
off a deflection.
Indiana has started to string together some empty trips on the offensive end, and it leads to this.
Despite the Pacers having some limited success with that zone defense.
Duarte, nobody there to protect the rim. This is one of the downsides of moving so quickly. They're rushing their shots. They're not getting very good shots. Shea, once again inside. J. Will shows the touch. You see the ball finally ends up in the hands of SGA. He'll scoop it right to Wiggins. Oh! It has been all OKC in the third quarter. Plus 14 so far. Shot clock under 3. And Duarte from deep.
It's a good looking shot for him too. And he had nowhere to go. He just made a tough shot.
Former Oregon Duck and Shea with the step back. Watch. His game grow, expand, develop. So unselfish plays like tonight and Indy.
Now getting a guy in that middle of the floor free throw line, and it just opens up. And you can make a pass, you can drive. That time so I know the assist numbers are outstanding with 32 right now. How about this again? Well, Celtic great and a Celtic coach as well. But here's the thing about Chris Ford, and certainly it's a big loss for the NBA family to anytime lose.
A little noise is a 12-2 run. Giddey off the pass from J-Dub, and he'll float. The Thunder been able to stay engaged offensively. Isaiah Joe, how about one for the second half? Thunder will take it, trying to squash. There's another turnover from Joe. See what he does here, lobs it up. Wiggins caught it, kept it from going. He's going to put pressure all night long. Wiggins stops it off. There is Giddey. Oh, he'll use the left hand. Nobody there. Up, no, and it looked like Wiggins just overshot the putback. And that'll be a forceful dunk.
Passing the basketball at the rate of 38 assists on 44 made field goals.
There's a jam as Mark Daigneault's going to call.
That's why they lead the NBA in transition points. Over 19 a game.
Wiggins cutting across the lane. Boy, that was scored here in the fourth quarter. Built up such a comfortable lead, commanding lead. No point of this game, and how about that?
It was a big part of what they were trying to do, not only to exploit the zone defense by getting it out to the middle, but also that's what the Thunder want to do on a night-to-night basis.